Manchester United will start on Friday night with a home game against Fulham. Pep Guardiola to start this. Sandro Martinez wandering in from left on in pre-season. It worked for them actually in a couple of those games. Playing the ball against Oscar Bob, it rebounds to Manchester United again.
Says everything you
tour. Probably looks a little bit harsher on paper than the first. Try and get something out this fixture today.
What a cycle!
This is McAtee. Away from Mason Mount. Kovacic. Here's O'Reilly. Bob's looking for the return from. Trying to take on Diogo Dalot. He did well, stood firm. Towards that near post area, and it was a dangerous ball. Looking for Rico Lewis. Ran for him. Into the path of Evans, and then they look to spring out on it. There's O'Reilly again, floating the ball into the box.
Last year, United were a major disappointment.
His cross a little bit loose. Got it stuck under his feet. Manchester United needed player that played in that Euro final to be starting today. Manchester City's England and Spain players haven't even come back yet. There's a bit of a collision here, which seemed to hurt Harry Maguire.
Looked accidental. I think that Haaland just tries to read the pass back, doesn't he?
For Manchester United in 2024. Bob is away again.
And they had a good summer, didn't they?
Arriving, O'Reilly peeling off. Wasn't too far away from it. I think Onana probably felt he should have done better with. Manu away. Here for Haaland, and Onana came out, but Bob taking on Martinez and having a chance to shoot. Would have been a beautiful way to start the season.
He did the hard part ever so well. The finish, the execution should have been better because he buys them.
Casemiro flicking to Mason Mount, who just had a. They come again. Sam O'Reilly trying to feed the fence, giving the ball away. McAtee couldn't make them.
You've got to say their shape's been pretty good.
We're only coming back to Carrington at the beginning of this week, and feeds forward in behind Dalot. Tries to take on Maguire. Ahmad trying to get in between the recruitment policy. You get the feeling of that. Joshua Shirt. Exquisite pass from him, which allowed made 219 Manchester United appearances for Ruben Nistelrooy. It's goal-scoring prowess in their team now.
I think everybody could.
They are probably for the first time, and successfully doing so. Put him off. But the Belgian will not be deterred, and City are on the scoreboard.
Very comfortable, wasn't it? Again, just a little stutter in the run-up. Goalkeeper goes the wrong way, side foots it to his left-hand side, goalie's left-hand side.
Fernandes.
A lot of other top teams looking for.
Even fewer last campaign, Manchester United. And it's with Doku. Haaland just made his movement.
In the close of the window.
Again, finds Casemiro, goes for the return. Dalot does well to dispossess. Keeping tabs on the EFL last night would have seen a couple of contenders already.
That was for me the move of the game, and could have been one of the goals so far. I mean,
it's Fernandes with the effort, which cracks into the head of. On to Fernandes, back to Casemiro, space for Marcus Rashford. Just couldn't get his foot round it to curl it into that far post. Again. It's another encouraging United move.
Yeah, it certainly was. Intricate passing in and around the box. Lovely little give and go. Casemiro involved again. Fernandes lit.
Bob. Here's O'Reilly. Doku. Trying one from distance, and it's very similar to the strike he had right at the end of the cup final, which caught out Onana. Narrowly wide this time. He wants a corner.
I think he might have a point. Does it clip? Ahmad's legs going through here. I would suggest it does, yes.
Nico Lewis, who skips away from one challenge, trying to pull it back. Much added time, as we did maybe in the early part of Fernandez. It's found Mainu. Just two waiting in the box. Garnacho allowed to wander. It's a terrific finish from Alejandro Garnacho. And once again, Alejandro Garnacho has put Manchester City on red alert.
He's positive, that's what he is. He's extremely positive. I mentioned it 2 minutes ago. Sammy gets in, he crosses the ball for Rashford, who's done better. He cuts inside, he shot his left foot, deflected for a corner. He does the exact same again. McTominay runs in behind the left fullback, creates the space inside. There's a shot on target, wonderful finish. He really is bright, Garnacho. Very, very positive. He's confident, he takes people on. He's aggressive in his manner. Deserves his shots at goal, deserves his goal. Lovely finish.
Scored in the cup final after a mishap.
Up through the middle. They certainly do.
To get beyond the Akanji and doing just that. Didn't release it, has now.
I'm just wondering if Rashford could have swung a right foot at that there.
When they've got to the edge of the Evans, now trying to get the better of Kovacic. This looks again. This is Doku. A bit of a heavy touch. Kastrovich from a bit of Manchester United misfortune. Martinez touch. And a beautiful delivery as well for Rashford to chase, but found Haaland. Comes back to McAtee, who hit Bob again. Getting away from Martinez, and there is the birthday boy, Bernardo Silva. Stunning Manchester United with one of their first real efforts. Brilliant work from Bob to set it up, and Silva service does the damage.
Excellent goal, lovely move down the right hand side. Got to be quite frank with you, I think Pellistri switches off at the back post, I really do. But this is wonderful play to create the space to get the cross in. There, that little touch with his left foot, hangs it up really.
Fernandez trying to run in behind, looking to squeeze one into the top corner, and does. Offside flag comes up eventually, but it was some finish.
What a shame. What a shame. I've got to say, Sam, I said it immediately, it just looked, you know, that way, you just got a feeling he's offside, and I think he probably is.
It's tight.
Nah, he's off all right. Two centre-backs do well. I think it's Diaz in particular does well, holds his...
And in towards that near post, Maguire almost got on and timed it well enough. Ortega's come out, and it's a gift of a goal for Garnacho!
Well, that's what happens when you gamble. That's what happens when you don't give up and chase it. I just wonder whether they thought it was offside, you know, the Man City players for that original first run.
Well, they're asking the question now, and VAR will have the full forensics on it, but for me, he looked onside right from the start. And Manchester City have got themselves in a right old mess, and it's United who fully punished it.